dias.
Buenos dias.
You catch us here on day 3 of our Mardi Himal trek. We stayed last night in forest camp. It's very tranquil, very relaxing. We've just had a delicious breakfast of porridge and coffee. The coffee, which was rocket fuel, so
It's super strong.
we're going to be bouncing in a bit. Last night we had a comfortable sleep. We slept for 12 hours, we must have been exhausted. But today we're going to head up to low camp, which is about 2.5 hours away. It's an increase in elevation of about another 700 meters, so we're going to be reaching about 3,200 meters today. And then the plan is to finish there, just a nice short one, but it is very uphill, so it's going to be tiring. First, let's show you around our little abode for the night.
Hey boy. Hey boy. Hey boy. He was our best mate a minute ago. No, he's not interested.
So where we came in for the trek was through this little fence here. The village actually goes further down. There's a bunch of lodges and tea houses down there, but we chose this one. And as you see, we've got all these little chickens. This is the main cabin, the main communal area. So we were a bit chilly last night. We were sat here having a masala tea, and they started pumping this with wood, making a fire, and I tell you what, it warmed up super quickly. This one is our room.
And then, this is our beautiful, amazing 5-star room.
Last night we decided to share a bed because we thought it would be cold, and it was, but then it turned into 12 billion degrees in here, so we got very hot. So it does get cold during the night, but believe me, one blanket, at least here at Forest Camp, is enough. I woke up during the middle of the night to hearing like plastic sounds, like something moving in the plastic, and I was like, that's definitely an animal. And I was like, I thought that maybe Xiomara had left a bag open, because you see she's got some snacks here, and I thought it sounded like this. And I was like, oh no, like an animal's got in and it's got in Xiomara's bag. Nothing in the end, but I woke up again and it was... So I think that maybe something is making its house up there. The bathroom situation. So you've got a squat toilet. There's no bum gun, so you've got a tap. So yeah, make sure you've got paper and maybe some wet wipes. You've got a shower in here, but you need to pay for the shower. And as you can see, I've got the same clothes on for the last 3 days, so you can pretty much gather what my bathing situation currently is. They're mice. Nice.
Jungle, big jungle.
Yeah, lots of animals.
Okay.
Yeah. Last night
We were like,
I was.
"Ooh, what is that?"
No problem. Many.
So we commence up the long and very steep trek today. As I say, we're going from what is currently 2,550 meters to approximately 3,200 meters. So we're going up in elevation. I'm sure it's going to be a little harder to breathe and catch our breath, so make sure we give ourselves plenty of breaks. We've seen a lot of people go past us this morning, not just from Forest Camp, but from the tea houses lower down. So what the traffic is going to be like up ahead, no idea.
1,044.
You've got a heart rate of 1,044?
Yeah?
1,044?
No.
I think you'd be dead if you had that.
144.
I think you'd be verging on cardiac arrest. The rocks are super shiny. Like, it's the whole way, from the very beginning. I don't know what's in the rocks, like what minerals are in there, like whether there's a high metal content or what, I don't know, but all of the rocks are really shiny. I'm not sure whether that makes them even more slippery when it's raining. But yeah, it's interesting. I'd like to know, if you know the answer to that, let me know. I'm making a very conscious effort today to go slowly. Every step you see is a little bit more measured. We're just being very careful to not rush, not have an accident by, you know, going too fast, letting our bodies, you know, get used to the steady increase in altitude, and also just not overdo ourselves. You feel your heart and your lungs working a lot harder here, so better to go slow. And look, you know, one wrong step, you're in big trouble.
Nepal.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
England. Are you from Nepal?
Yes.
Yeah. Here on holiday?
Yes.
No, where is that?
National Park.
Oh, Chitwan.
Yeah.
Okay, I know.
We are from there.
Okay, is it beautiful there?
Yes, super beautiful.
Should we visit?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah?
Sure, definitely visit.
Okay, maybe we go after we finish this, go back to Pokhara, and then go to Chitwan.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you. Probably catch you further up. So on this particular track, we did hear beforehand from the guy that gave us the recommendation that there were a lot of Nepalis doing this trek and less foreigners. And thus far, that seems to have been proven right. There are groups of Nepalis doing this trek. Seems to be for their holidays. Obviously, we've just had Tiha. So we've encountered plenty of Europeans, but probably proportion-wise more Nepalis. And that's beautiful, it's nice. You know, it's really nice to see that they, at least some of them, have the opportunity to experience the delights of their own country, same as the way we do from all over the world.
This is how high we are at the moment. We just saw one helicopter passing around us, and we are above of the level that they normally fly. So that shows you how high we are.
You say,
Namaste. Where are you from?
England.
Oh,
Are you from Nepal?
yeah.
Beautiful country you have.
Yeah.
You're very lucky.
We are Nepali.
You're very lucky to be from here.
Yeah.
Very strong as well. Thank you very much. Beginning to see why they call it the fishtail. You see these two little peaks followed by that sweeping curve. Further away you kind of just see the peak. You don't get to see this aspect where there's the two peaks. Very beautiful. I can't wait till we get closer.
We've been so lucky because the weather has been really good in our trek. So we are very blessed by that.
Very blessed. Namaste.
When you come back from high camp to Pokhara,
We don't know. We just go with how we feel.
you have lots of time, I think.
I think so. I think so. Good weather,
Yeah.
beautiful country. It's beautiful
Is it your
sights.
First time?
First time, yeah. First time. People are nice.
Do you love England football?
I do like football in England, yeah.
Which is your favorite team?
Manchester United. You too? Give me 5. Who's your favourite player?
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo, good man.
What about you? Maguri.
Maguire? No. No. Not Maguire, not McTominay. Maybe Fernandes.
Oh, Bruno Fernandes.
Fernandes, yeah.
He's playing good.
Yeah, you watch the football here?
Yeah, sometimes I'm playing football in Kathmandu.
Oh, you play?
Yeah, sometimes.
Are you a good
What about
footballer? I play sometimes, yeah.
Oh.
Maybe you're better than me though. You probably have better fitness.
Yeah. When will you come Kathmandu?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll go futsal.
with every passing day that we're on this trip, and particularly as we venture more into these outdoor areas, which is more calm, we're encountering just more and more Nepali people who are just really pleasant, really welcoming, they have a lot of enthusiasm for the visitors that come, and you know, they're very interested in where you're from, genuinely interested, not the touts in the city who use it as an icebreaker to make their sales pitch, just genuinely interested in where you're from and a little bit about your culture. And one thing which makes it very easy for me to have the conversations is they love football. That guy loved Manchester United, so right on. And hopefully I get a chance to catch up with him in Kathmandu, and he'll probably destroy me at football, and English football's reputation will be in tatters. But the views, oh my god. I'm sure the GoPro probably doesn't catch this very well because it's so wide, but that is beautiful. We're just taking a little pit stop. I'm very sweaty. It's gone through two layers of clothes, so just taking this moment to try and dry it out a little bit. We just seen a herd of goats. We thought that they were going to come past us here, but there must be a second path, because everywhere that we've walked so far, we've seen obviously animals, but there hasn't been any sign of the trails of animals that carry all of the products. So I don't know if there's two paths or something, but right now it's hard going. It is. You feel your body working really hard to do the same level of exercise. So make sure you take regular breaks. We're very bad for that. We like to plow on and push through, but it's getting real now. You feel it a bit more.
I'm having some nuts.
Some nuts.
Yes.
Let's have a look.
They go.
Like a mixed bag.
Yeah. With some almonds, cashew nuts. I can't remember the name of this one.
They're like sultanas, aren't they? Or raisins.
So it's really nice. It's very nutritive.
Lots of calories in there, some good fats.
Definitely you need it for this kind.
And one of the questions for us before commencing this or any trek is, are we capable? Are we fit enough? Are our bodies able to deal with the stresses, with the climate and the altitude? And what we've seen so far is yes, but a good indicator are the other people. And we've actually just crossed another family, not the first, with children. And so there was a lady then who had 2 young children, maybe 7 or 8, and they also had a porter who, instead of carrying bags, was carrying a child. He had like a special backpack so the little kid could sit in the back. And kids were enjoying it. They were having a great time. Now, don't get me wrong, maybe they come from a country with mountains. They kind of, I didn't ask, but maybe they were German or Austrian. So maybe for them this is normal. But yeah, if you're wondering, can you do it? I don't know your fitness, you do need a good level of fitness. But if kids are doing it, you're all good. There's a lot of birds in this section, a lot of crows. Is that the path there or is that the path there? It's got to be through there, isn't it? Yeah, let's walk through there.
have another random experience. A Nepalese person tried to speak Nepalese to me because he said that I look Nepalese. So yeah, I'm used to it basically. I just need to learn how to speak the language and I can just settle in this place. Thinking about it.
Why are you not carrying my bag? Yeah, what's going on here? There's been a goat massacre. He's the last one standing. He knows what his fate is. We've got a big dog up here as well. Is that the path? Is that the path there? Or is that the path there? I think so too. Let's keep going. I wonder what they use the hair for.
Maybe they make some kind
Oh,
of
this thing.
pillows,
Maybe the wool, or maybe that's what they put in the
jackets.
in the fake jackets or something. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, me too. Maybe one of the birds. Yeah, I think the birds are going in there. There's lots of flies and
The things where they cook.
let's keep going. Lots of poo. Lots of poo. Hey mate.
Hello.
That way's the path, isn't it? He's got a cancer on his nose, poor dog.
That's cancer.
That's what it looks like, yeah.
Oh.
Let's keep going. See you later, mate. Right, we've made it. We've arrived at low camp. What a relief that feels. That was really hard going. It's really nice to catch your breath. We're probably not going to stop here. It's not the altitude that we thought it was. It's around 2,800 meters. So we'll probably get some food here and make our way to the next camp. Oh yeah, yeah. Low camp, just under 3,000 meters. Okay, so it's a little bit higher than we were told. Getting a consistent answer on distances between camps, altitude of camps, you're not going to get a straightforward answer. One guy says it's an hour and a half, the next guy says 30 minutes. One guy says it's 3,200 meters, the next guy says it's 2,008. Whatever you're told, go in the middle. Really big dining room in there.
You would like to go there instead?
Enjoy the view, but it might be nice to eat in there. It's very calm and you can smell the cooking and stuff.
So we can change in a minute.
Just let my clothes dry out a little bit. And my dad. Got a delicious looking masala tea, and ginger lemon tea. Right now we're very happy.
I'm feeling like I'm dying right now. I'm feeling super tired.
Look how cool this tea house is. A bit bigger than the last one. You imagine how cosy this is, sitting around this in the cold during the evening. So we're very tired right now. I think that we are considering potentially staying here after all. The whole area looks very comfortable and we're just exhausted, aren't we?
I'm feeling absolutely exhausted. My body is asking for a nap. Also, any kind of form of rest. So I think that maybe we should just stay here and, you know, recover ourselves for tomorrow because.
Pooch. Are you a friendly dog? He's having a sunbathe. Fun. Right, the feed is here. That looks absolutely delicious and completely necessary. Hopefully this wakes us up.
Hopefully, yes. Fingers crossed.
We opted to stay here at Machu Picchu, is that how you say it?
Machu Picchu. Yes.
Machu Picchu Hotel and Restaurant. The same place where we just ate, because we put our bags on to get ready to have a little look around Low Camp, and we just put them on and we were like, oh, no way. I was going to use an expletive then, but no, we said nah, belly's not feeling good, we're feeling tired, like we need a nap. So we picked this room. This was 850 rupees. It's perfectly comfortable, a little bit of space. The only thing that we are a little concerned about is this. We've got a decent sized gap in the door, which, if you would have seen the start of the video, we had some visitors in the roof last night. So hopefully we don't have any more trouble with that. But we're going to stay here tonight. Might pick it up again in a minute. Maybe not. So if not, goodbye. Or maybe see you in a second.
Buenas noches.